Ben makes a good point. Empathy should not only be for your family and friends, but should be extended to the world around you. Now, empathy only occurs when you know somebody's situation. You understand what they're going through, or you feel what they feel. I'm going to do a simple exercise with you guys today to show you what empathy is, and to get you to better your empathy. Now, there's a situation where there are 4 individuals in a financial struggle. Now, if I told you to go help these people, and you did, that wouldn't be empathy. Empathy is only when you understand somebody's situation, when you find out or they tell you. Now, I'm going to describe these 4 individuals, and they have 4 different situations, and I'm going to ask you to go help one of them. First, there's Stan, the international student. He has worked hard to get to Canada with his grit and determination, good grades. He just arrived about 3 months ago, but has run out of money due to tuition fees and high rent rates. He needs money for his food and other general necessities. He has tried to contact his family and home, but nobody has received any calls from him, any emails, or replied. Next, there's Ben. Ben is a very successful businessman who is a multimillionaire. He has just lost his biggest business to the economic depression. He has to change his lifestyle, change where he lives, and has to change how he's going to support his family. Now he works very hard to build this business he's lost. He's owned it for 10 years, and he's just lost it. Run out of money, it's gone. But he wants your help so he can start a new business to get back for what he lost. Next, we have Lulu, the single mother who dropped out of high school to support her child, but now is trying to go back to university to further her education and start a new life for her and her family. But the father of the child is not with them anymore and cannot support them and won't even talk to them. Lulu needs money to support diaper bills, food bills, and other medical bills. She needs your help. Then there's me. I'm a homeless guy. But I've worked very hard in the past. I just have hit a rough patch. I lost my job, and shortly thereafter, lost my house to a fire. Both of these things I worked very hard for, and just had bad luck. Now I'm trying to get back on my feet, but I need a little more help from you guys. Now I'm going to ask you to pick one of the 4 of us, to go stand beside. And when you stand beside them, that means you're willing to help them over the others. Okay. So, I'm going to make your decision a little bit more harder. I'm going to change each scenario. They're going to stay the same, just tweak them a little bit and see if you change your mind. So, there is Stan, the international student. He's just recently gotten in contact with his family at home. They are transferring money over, but it will take a week or so to finalize. He hasn't eaten for a couple days, and he just needs a little bit of money to get by for the next week. Then we have Ben, who has discovered a new company that he is going to start. He just needs help paying for the little bills and the little paperwork he needs to get it started. Then you have Lulu, the young mother. She has recently received money from the father of the child, but still has a little bit more expense than income. She also needs your help. And there's me. I have found a job, very low paying. I've also found a small apartment. Now the job pays for the apartment, but I have no money for food or other general necessities. Now if you're willing to change your mind, go stand beside the person you choose. Now you might ask me why. Why did you get us to change? Why did you change the scenarios? And that's because empathy is not a constant. That means that for every different situation, you're going to choose something else. You might feel a different way about something else than a different situation. It's all up to you. There's no right or wrong answer to empathy. It's just what you feel. If you feel for somebody, you're going to help them. If you understand what they're going through, you're also going to try and help them. If you've been there, you're going to try and help them because you know best. Now, I could have given you millions of different situations. You could have changed your mind. It doesn't matter. Whether it be a person you know, a random person, a pet, a random animal, or an inanimate object. Now I'm going to let you know about a different situation. Now I'm going to introduce you to Egbert.